Welcome to Flip Classroom. Today I'm going to go over the directions for the Rogerian essay. You can find them by going onto the Canvas page and clicking on Modules. It will be found under Module 4. In Module 4, you'll find the video describing what is a Rogerian argument and how to structure one. There's a sample essay of a Rogerian essay, and then there's the directions. So the directions tell you to write a claim of policy essay using a Rogerian structure on one of the following topics. So you can see the first topic is COVID-19. That's the coronavirus that we're experiencing right now. Public bathrooms. That's going to focus more on should there be gender neutral bathrooms, male only bathrooms, female only bathrooms. Trigger warnings. As you read about that, should there be warnings before sensitive topics are discussed, and gender stereotypes. So for more information on what a Rogerian structure is, what a claim of policy is, make sure you read the textbook, Elements of Argument, pages 21 and 32, and go back and rewatch the videos. So this essay is once again 1,500 to 1,750 words in MLA format with a works cited page. One of the important parts of this essay is the support. The evidence for your essay must come from one of the readings that I'm assigning. No other research is allowed. The reason I'm doing this is as preparation for the research paper, I need everyone using the same sources, so when I talk about MLA, it'll make sense. So if you're going to do COVID-19 quarantine, I've given you 2 articles from the internet. If you're going to do public bathrooms, the readings are in the textbook on page 446 through 453. First article is Why All Bathrooms Should Be Gender Neutral, and the other article is Bathroom Politics, Preserving the Sanctity of the Ladies' Room. The next option is trigger warnings. Those articles can be found in Elements of Argument, 456 to 462. First article called Trigger Warning Myth, and the other is called On Trigger Warnings. And the last option is gender stereotypes. Elements of Argument, page 464 to 468. First article is called The Dangers of Princess Culture, and the other one is In Defense of Princess Culture. Options 2, 3, and 4 are in the textbook. The other ones for the coronavirus ones are websites. So you would go ahead and click on the websites to open up the articles. Remember, all the evidence for your essay must come from these reading assignments, no other research. Okay, once you finish writing your essay, you are going to begin your peer edits. So let's go back to module. I've divided the peer edits into part 1 and part 2. Part 1 is the first half of the essay, basically about 750 words or 3 pages. And it's going to ask you to cover the introduction paragraph, the opposition's point of view, common ground, and thesis. To get more information on that, return to the video that teaches you about Rogerian structure, and you will see that it's divided. I'm referring to this section of the essay. Okay, let's go back to Canvas. So once again, you'll be submitting to Canvas, doing your peer edit online. Here's the peer edit form. Here's the video in case you want to review how to use markup tools. Also, I have a few students who volunteered to be classmate helpers to help you with the Canvas markup tools. Let me know if you're being challenged by using the Canvas markup tools. Remember, there's 2 steps. You do the peer edit form and you mark up the essay. If you need help with that, there's obviously the Canvas help desk, and I have classmates that are willing to help you online. If you go back to the module, you will see that you have a second peer review. This would include the entire essay, the introduction, opposition, common ground, thesis, supporting evidence, conclusion, and works cited page. So basically, if you look once again at the structure I had in the earlier video, it would be the entire essay. After you complete peer edit 1, peer edit 2, then you will be submitting it to me for me to review your essay. As with all the other essays, I will review it, give you comments, and then you will be allowed to rewrite it once again for the assignments due the last day of class. I used to call it the portfolio, but it's going to change a little bit now that we're doing things slightly different with the new schedule. I do want to point out the calendar. You're looking at the month of March, and in pink, that's my online English 7 class, and in blue, it is my Tuesday, Thursday, 8 a.m. class. I'm going to scroll down to the month of May. So in May, the last day of class, when you have your final exam and you have what I was calling the portfolio, that is where you will turn in all your revised essays, essay 1, essay 2, essay 3, and essay 4. You won't be able to revise the research paper because that is due the last day of class, so obviously there's no time to revise it. Thank you for hanging in there. If you have any questions, reach out to me. I am here to help you, and good luck on your Rogerian argument. Thank you for joining me today in Flipped Classroom.